I've always been a sociable person. And after my partner died, the first few months, people we knew were always talking to me, coming to see me. After a few months, they all drifted away. And I found not having anyone to talk to at all during the daytime. People weren't phoning, weren't coming to see me. You put on a brave face, you think you're all right, and gradually it builds up and up and up. All you want is just somebody to talk to you. When you're left on your own, it still happens this day. You tell people you're lonely and they say, you can phone me whenever you like. That's not the point. We want people to phone us to make us feel that they've thought about us and that they want to be friends with us. Because otherwise, if you keep phoning someone up, you then start thinking, I'm making a nuisance of myself. We want people to show an interest in us. It was a few years, about 10 years. And I'd suffered all that time, just thinking, well, that's life. That's what I've got to do now, just be on my own for the rest of my life. And that was it. Until one day it got too much for me. And I was in town doing shopping and I realised I was really hit rock bottom. That's when I went into Age UK office. I think I did it without realising it. I was so low in the middle of Paynton, crowded, and yet I was the loneliest person in the world. I was emotionally very upset. And I just walked into the office and there's a lady sitting at the desk and I just blurted out to her, I'm lonely and I don't know what to do. And she gave a beautiful smile and said, sit down, you're just the sort of person we're looking for. And I sat down, she spoke to me, took a few particulars, and within hours, my life just turned around. It was quite amazing. First of all, I think the most important thing was she said she would get someone to phone me. The most important part of the whole story was what he said. He said, Tony, rather than talk to you on the phone, I'd like to come and see you and talk to you face to face. That was the moment everything changed, because that's what I wanted. Someone who was prepared to come to me and talk to me face to face. And he came the very next day, we chatted, he asked me what interests I'd got, and my fear, I'd never been able to do it since my partner died, was to go into a cafe or a pub on my own. So he arranged various coffee mornings that he knew that he thought I might be interested in. And he said, don't worry, Tony, I will come over, pick you up, I will take you there and I'll come in with you and we will never leave you on your own until you are ready. And that's what I needed. At the one coffee morning, someone was saying they were thinking of trying to organise a little holiday the following summer. Totally out the blue, I suddenly shouted out, no, don't you think it'd be better to go in the winter, because the winter is when we're most lonely? And before I knew where I was, I'd helped to organise a holiday and we had a fabulous time. People that know me have noticed I'm much more confident in myself now. I have to say, I don't think people realise how dedicated the people are that work for Age UK. They've got their own lives to live, and yet they still phone you up all the time, still arrange coffee mornings for you. They've given me the confidence now. I would never buy myself anything, felt guilty. They've given me the confidence, you're on your own, Tony. Make your life as comfortable and happy as you can. You go to these lunches and they'll say, hello, Tony, how are you? How are you getting on? Fine. I like your shirt, or I like whatever you're wearing. You're looking good. They're building your confidence all the time.